Welcome to Nick's Tesla Life.
Hey, my Tesla fans. It's been 300 days with my Model 3. Let's go over what I love about the car. Number one, the cruise control, which I use all the time. I have it on right now. Sometimes I don't even know I have it on. Is just great. It's adaptive cruise control. They call it traffic aware cruise control. And it's great. It is the most convenient feature of the car. A lot of people talk about autopilot, but I really feel the cruise control is one of the best features of the car. You can use it on local roads, highways, basically everywhere, and it's got some really cool features in that it can go all the way down to a stop. So if you're just following some cars, you can have it, and you come up to a red light or a stop sign, and it'll just stop and then start up again. It hesitates a little bit when it starts up, but it's not too bad. Sometimes I push the pedal a little to get started a little faster. So here I'm coming up to a red light with a truck in front of me, and the car just stops by itself. And I'm even on a hill here, and which is pretty cool. It's just going to stop on this hill, not roll backwards. And when the light turns green and that car or truck starts up here, it'll just start up by itself. I'll show you that in a minute. So here I'm starting up automatically. Didn't touch the power or brake. Cruise is just great. Oh, it also sets itself automatically. Once you go over about 20-25 miles an hour, if you don't have it set, then it will automatically set itself to the speed limit plus an offset. Now, the speed limits aren't 100% accurate everywhere, which is a problem I think they've got to fix, but I would say 99% accurate. And then you can set an offset like 5 over or 8 over. I have it set, mine set to 8 over the speed limit. So as soon as you go over about 20-22 miles an hour, and then you engage cruise control, it will set the speed to the speed limit plus your offset, which is very nice. Not too many cruise control systems have that in place. So here again, we're stopping automatically because we have a stop sign. Now, at a stop sign, after this last car pulls away, it's going to just start up. So I'm going to press the brake pedal to stop, look both ways, and then here you'll see I have to get up to a little over 22, I think, and then it goes to the offset. See how I went to 33? And that's my cruise speed, which is 8 over the 25 speed limit. Now, here's an example where it says it's 35 speed limit. Let's see if it adapts as we pass. No, so this is, oh no, there it goes. So I can't tell exactly if it's reading the speed limits signs, or it's just aware where different speed limits change. But that's interesting. Here what I can do is just touch the speed limit sign to jump up to 8 over that speed limit. So cruise control is great. Number two, second feature I love the most about my Tesla is the streaming music. So I don't play too much music, mostly CNN and MSNBC, but having streaming news, podcasts, and music is pretty cool. I use it all the time, every time I get in the car. And I really like it. You can change channels on the steering wheel, which is nice. You can search for any song you want, voice controlled. So the music is great. What else do I like? I like the charger. There's 2 chargers for your phones. So when you get in the car, you can just plug your phone in, and you can actually see and use your phone, not while you're driving. It's very convenient. It's right down here. Really like that feature. You take this plate off to make it a little easier to plug your phone in if you have a case on your phone. What else do I guess the preheat, being able to preheat your car through your mobile app is very nice, or pre-cool your car when it's in the summer. So that's a really great feature. Use that a fair amount.
So here's some screenshots of the mobile app where you can adjust your climate. I start out at 28 degrees. I turn it on at 12:30 and it slowly warms up. I adjust the heated seats, setting my driver to just be on, and driver's seat to be on, and then within 3 minutes it's up to 60 degrees already, and within 7 minutes it's at 69 degrees. It's pretty fast.
The navigation is just great. You can it's just so responsive of a map system, and it's nice and large. You can see it. You can navigate anywhere.
It uses Google Maps, and it will reroute you if there's traffic. You can configure when it will do it based on how much time it will save you.
This is a nice feature. If you zoom out and just look at something, after about 30 seconds or so, you'll notice that it switches back to the driving mode, which shows you where your car is. So just watch a few more seconds. It's a really nice feature. I don't know exactly when that occurred or if it's been there all along, but just wanted to show you. Makes it very convenient when you just sort of touch to look at something. It'll jump back after a few seconds.
This is not an extensive list of all the features I use on my Tesla, but the one that I definitely use a fair amount is the new Navigate on Autopilot. It's really pretty cool, so let me show you. You need to engage it through controls, and then you can also customize how aggressive you want it to be in suggesting lane changes.
So let's do Mad Max. Let's see what this little... So the difference is that the mild setting suggests a lane change when you're traveling sufficiently slower than your set speed, whereas the Mad Max setting will suggest lane changes even when traveling only slightly slower than your set speed. So it's all based around your set speed. There is no difference in the safety of it. It's just how quickly it will suggest a lane change. Drive to Sesame Place. I believe this will take us on a... there we go. It knows that I'm going to go on to a highway. And I just clicked Navigate on Autopilot. Ramp here, hopefully will allow me to engage it. There we go.
So this is the new look of Navigate on Autopilot. The blue lane lines disappear, and you get a solid blue line on your drive path.
It is. There's the Navigate, and it's seeing the car actually accelerate to see if it knows to pass these cars, or if it wants to pass. There it goes. It makes a decision.
So this is the message you receive when the Tesla determines it wants to do a lane change. And you see the gray line showing the path that it wants to turn, here in the case left, and you must press your blinker to acknowledge it. You can either do a soft press or a hard press of the blinker.
It asked me to confirm. I don't know if you saw that little message there, but it asked me to confirm the lane change.
As soon as you press the blinker, you get a solid blue line.
Upcoming lane change. That's very interesting. It's probably because of the exit. Just highlighted the lane that I have to get into. And nice. Now this is probably because of the exit, not because there was a car coming up from behind. So it's got an exit in 0.4 miles. Take this exit. Oh, took it all by itself. Very cool, very cool.
So if you're in the right exit lane, when the Tesla takes an exit, you see this sharp right turn, and then it takes it all by itself. You don't have to turn the blinker on or anything. You then receive the message navigation on autopilot ending, and it counts down from 500 feet all the way to like 25 feet.
And it's telling me AP is going to stop. It's slowing down. I'm watching to see if there's any car. Got a tone.
So when Navigate on Autopilot wants to pass back control, it counts down to 25 feet, and then you get a tone, and you'll go to the autopilot. So it's not really passing back total control to you, it's passing it back to normal autopilot.
And I think it's just slowing down. And it doesn't know what to do here, so I gotta take over. I think it just puts it into autopilot mode. Normal autopilot mode, which means you really need, on a local road, you need to basically take over steering.
Thanks everyone. That was my 300-day video on the 6 features I use the most. I'll do a more extensive review of all the features of the Tesla at my 1-year anniversary. Thanks again for watching everyone. Really appreciate it. And these are my 3 Teslas that I have now. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you want to see some of my other Model 3 videos, they're here in the top right. I just created a new channel, Nick's Pickleball Life, for my pickleball adventures. The name's weird, but the game is great, and you can find games virtually everywhere. If you want 6 months of free supercharging, please use my referral code listed on the bottom left. My Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram accounts are listed on the bottom right. And please don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.